Give it a second to let people get on.
Are you able to switch the camera around?
I could. Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
But
Yep.
all right.
So we're out in Martinez, in our county seat, Contra Costa County, where we live primarily. And there was a couple that came out to cover up this Black Lives Matter. Nobody asked any of the citizens of Contra Costa County how we felt about them coming out and doing this right in front of our courthouse. You want to pan in on the court? Nobody asked permission to do this from any of the citizens. And so there was a couple that came out and they began to cover this, and they've been arrested and literally charged with a hate crime.
And so we're black. We're here to tell you that Black lives only matter to liberals during election time. So that's what this is right here. That's the only time it matters, you know. And so, really, to be honest, I call for, if you're black, you should be out here putting right next to this. You should be putting Black Lives Matter right here only during election time, because that's the only time that it matters.
That's right.
So,
and haven't seen anyone. There's been no one protesting. No one saying anything at the Planned Parenthoods.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And
babies dying daily. Nobody's saying anything about that. You know.
And so the thing is, the thing is that basically, Black lives only matter during election time. One, and also more white people are killed by police every year than black people. So should we be talking about white lives matter or whatever? So, you know, and so really, to be honest. Instead of talking about that, we should be talking about how BLM doesn't show up in front of Planned Parenthood, where basically black people are killed by black people in the neighborhoods more than police kill black people every year in wherever. So basically, more babies, black babies, are killed by Planned Parenthood than police officers kill black people, and black people kill black people in neighborhoods put together. So why is BLM not at any of these places? Why don't they outrage about the little girl that was just shot near their stuff? So this is only political. This is, you know what I'm saying? People need to wake up, because all lives matter, all souls matter, Christ matters. And so if you have Christ, you wouldn't have any of these situations. So, you know, just so y'all know, it look like they got people out here really guarding and watching. I don't know why these people are even here. You know what I'm saying? They're white, they're not black, you know. And when they was out here sitting up, basically protesting and doing stuff a couple weeks ago, all we saw was a lesbian couple, white couple. We didn't even see nobody black. This is not about Black Lives Matter. This is about LGBT. When you go on their site, the stuff listed is queer, black queer, transgender. That's what it's about. And when you donate there, it goes straight to Democrats, straight to Biden. That's what it goes to. So like I said, every year, if you look at the numbers, more than half the amount of white people are killed by police than black people. So why is the issue Black Lives Matter when a black person is killed by a police officer?
You mean double the number?
Double the number. So what should we be talking about? White Lives Matter? No, because all souls matter. When you have Christ, then you'll know this. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to know this. You have to see what you really talking about.
And I want to say this too. I would like for us that live here in Contra Costa County, that don't agree with this, that had nothing to do with this being approved to go here, to organize and come out here and protest this being put here without our permission. As a citizen that lives here in Contra Costa County, we should have been talked to. This should have been put before us before they put something this political, a terrorist organization out here in front of our courthouse to make a statement. Number one, anywhere that they go, there has always been havoc wreaked. I'm gonna take this off for a minute. I'm not even gonna go there as to why I'm taking it off. But number one, there has been havoc wreaked everywhere that they go, everything that they have done. This is not a peaceful organization. And I'm sorry, as a black person, I reject everything that they stand for. And as a black Christian, especially.
Exactly. We own 40 acres. We own almost less than 1 acre. We own a duplex. In America, you can do anything you want to. And if they tell you that you can't and you fall for that, then that's what you falling for. We not falling for that. That's why we winning. So this right here is disrespect. This right here,
Total
this
disrespect.
this right here, this is graffiti. That's what this is. This is graffiti of a hate group. That's what
right.
that is. This is the same thing as having white pride. All this the same exact thing. So like I said again, I'm gonna ask you this question: more white people are killed than black people by police every year. So how do we talk about Black Lives Matter if we're not talking about White Lives Matter then? Because all lives matter. If you're a Christian, then you should know that. You should know that. You ain't a follower of Christ if you're gonna sit there and put your skin first. If you're gonna sit there and put your skin first, man, then you're not gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put Christ first. And that's why they get you to turn against Christ, so that they can confuse you. You know what I'm saying? This is about LGBT. This is about liberal. This is about them keeping power. This is about them keeping power. You can go to Trump's site right now, look at his promises kept, and you can look at all the stuff that he's done for America. There's not even enough room on here for me to post it for you. And so he's done more for black people than anybody. So you got to understand that. And any other presidents, you know what I'm saying? Obama didn't do nothing. He put gay colors on the White House. You know, and so they got you compromising Christ. They got you compromising Christ for your skin, basically. So basically, they got you talking about you support LGBT now. Before, when did that become part of the black community? That ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with black people. You know what I'm saying? That in the Bible it says man should not lay with man. That's an abomination. You can't just say that's okay just because you want your skin color to be okay and they mixing it in with that. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
And a lot of people you've been tricked, you've been bamboozled when you're concerned about your skin. The very thing when Satan went in to get permission to attack Job, the very thing that he used was, he said, skin for skin. Oh, what a man wouldn't do to save his own life. So what they did is they make you feel enraged. You've been locked up now since March. They make you feel enraged about your skin color, telling you, oh, I've had people reach out to me. Oh, you got black children. I know that. I know exactly who I am. You know, saying all things like that or whatever. And then people get angry. They go out and then they start attacking and tearing up, number one, where they live. It ain't finna happen in Contra Costa County. This stuff is fixing to come up. It's finna to come up. All right, y'all. Daniel's saying we gotta go now. He done took out the Trump mask now. You know, as soon as you do that, everybody starts going crazy. So, all right. God bless. Babe, how do I turn this off?